Mariota. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 20. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still second down.
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Still second down.
Going to get a delay of game, and that's going to back him up halfway. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Get the snap off here. This is going to back him up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Still second down.
Get the snap off here. This is going to back him up halfway. So that one will be accepted.
Still second down.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Still second down.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back him up halfway. Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
Still second down.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Get the snap off here. This is going to back him up halfway. Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Still second down.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway. Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Still second down.
Play action now. Mariota. He finds his target, Ebron. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this. It's the 15. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. To throw, Mariota. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. Off the play fake, Mariota. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
To throw is Mariota. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Texans taking over offensively, and it is, of course, Deshaun Watson who leads them out at quarterback.
And his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is
So in the early going, this will be the first drive of the game for this offense. Out of his end zone, Mariota. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Mariota shakes off the sag. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. It's fielded at the 45, and bulldozing his way through. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Texans with great field position to start this. Our scoreless game, well, may not stay that way much longer as this defense is out there needing a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsey. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
2nd and goal from the 1. They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
You can almost feel him thinking as he's running the football. Just one more block, anything to get me to the perimeter and around the corner. Couldn't quite get there. Ends up getting spilled for a loss.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Third and short yardage, Mariota. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's... Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. Defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. Now it's Watson. they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 16.
But the kind of game he's had so far, you had.
From the red zone now, Watson. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, a run with Lindsey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
That was a third and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't. Take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
After the false start, sets up a 3rd and 9. Watson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that drive was going pretty darn well. 3 previous times, converted on 3rd down. But on that one, the defense rose up and said, enough of that.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. The kick by McManus is good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter.
Point game offense.
And they just did not get the snap away in time. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Point game offense.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Point game offense.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Still third down.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now the Texans will burn the first of their time. This defense is going to have to be stout here. 4th down, but the offense only needs 1 yard to pick up the first. And McManus able to put it through. And they continue to lead in the battle of field goals here. It's now 9-3. points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. Going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Still third down.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a fourth down now.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough.
Now Mariota on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So here are the Texans to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter, and we have both a 1st and 10 and a red zone alert as this defense looks to stem the tide here. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. Watson looks to throw again. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. Back to throw, Watson. Touchdown! Nico Collins, his second touchdown on the season. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Mariota again. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Ross Blacklock busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Third and long here for Mariota. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here. So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. Following the interception here, Mariota. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. On 2nd down now, it's Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across. And this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a one-score game. They need a stop. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Mariota. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mariota. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Mariota yelling out the play call as he hustles everyone to get set. To throw, Mariota. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Here's Mariota. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Wow. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. One last shot now for Mariota. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But